Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombica.
This is our review of the NECA Toony Terrors Pennywise action figure from the 2017 remake movie. And there you can see the package. It's got the theater in the background, and then on the back you can cut this out for a little backdrop. It's the sewer. You can see it says Losers Club, but then the V's crossed or drawn over the S, so it's Lovers Club.
You should not have a lovers club in the sewer.
Yeah.
That's just gross.
Well, don't they? Well, didn't they have an orgy or something in the original story? Okay, well, let's open this up. But we're having the same issue that we had on the 1990 Pennywise, is trying to get the string through, and it's just bunching up. Real pain in the ass. Alright, so there he is, opened up. And we got the balloon into his hand.
Finally.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass. I just stuck this other wire in there and tried to stretch the hole around without ripping it, which it felt like it ripped for a second there, but didn't. And then eventually we got the string through. Now it's a little bit loose. No, it's not as loose as the other Pennywise that we did. But yeah, he comes with the balloon, and he also comes with the boat. Georgie's little boat. So that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And there's the background back there. I think it's alright. It's probably my second favorite background out of the four. It's pretty plain, but still.
I don't really like it either. I only like the Jason one.
But I mean, sewer, that's where he goes in. So it's alright. Now, I will say this is probably my fourth favorite out of the four. And I really like the remake Pennywise. It's just that the way they did him as a cartoon, I just don't like as much as how they did the others.
Well, the biggest thing for me is the gray lines on his head. Why did they even include those?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it just looks like he has stitches on his head. It does not look right.
It almost looks like a spider. Yeah, the face just, I don't know. I think if to draw a cartoony Pennywise for the movie, I think they should have exaggerated some things more, like his lip and stuff. Like, I think they could have made it look a little more like him by exaggerating features. I mean, it did make his head real big like it is.
They could have done a better job. Like, he could have been pretty cool, and he's just kind of okay.
Oh, he fell. Yeah, I just don't like it as much. It also doesn't help that he has such a gray outfit in the movie. Like, well, dark, dirty white, whatever, off-white. So that made it, the colors a little less interesting.
It's not as cartoony.
Yeah, well, I was bringing a 1990 one. But, yeah, lots more to look at with Tim. It looks very much more cartoony than this one.
Mm-hmm. I do like the way he's shaped, though.
Yeah, the shape's alright on his body and stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you see there, the balloon is the same, except the color was slightly different. This one's red, and this one's a little more orange-red. And as for articulation, his hand can spin. This hand can spin.
I do like that hand, like even without the boat in it. It's just a funny hand.
Yeah. And then it can spin there. That one can spin. Then it looks like his feet can move.
Moving feet!
His legs can move too. I didn't think they could. So they can do that. And his head. His head's on a ball joint. So that's cool. So he's about as articulated as the Jason, maybe a little bit less. So there he is next to the ultimate Pennywise made by NECA.
They look a little different.
Yeah, a little bit. But they should. Oh, and it looks like that is a different balloon. Different shape from the ultimate one.
Yeah.
So there's Pennywise next to some Scooby-Doo figures. And just like with the other Pennywise, I think they're a little too small for him. But they're still pretty close that it works. Mm-hmm. And he is tall. But I mean, I don't think he should be that tall, because Shaggy's tall.
He's like 7 or 8 feet taller.
Hmm?
Pennywise is like 7 or 8 feet tall there, probably.
Yeah, it looks like it. And there he is next to all the other Toony Terrors from Series 1. Jason, Freddy, and 1990 Pennywise. That's
I
cool.
like some.
Me too. Especially look good all together.
Mm-hmm.
So I like this figure, but I don't like it as much as the other three.
No, it's just okay. The marks on his head really bother me more than anything else. I just don't get that choice.
And I think, like I was saying, I think they exaggerated his lip more and just, I don't know, just something.
Made his face look more cartoony because it doesn't look that goofy, and he has a goofy face.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, they just could have done a little better on this one. But still, one of the big issue is getting the balloon into his hand is difficult. But once you get it in,
it can just stay there forever.
Yeah. It's still a little loose though. Hopefully it gets tighter. And it's one thing I do like about this one is that hand, the other hand, you can make it hold the boat, which is cool. Or you can make it wave like he does. Because he waves a lot, so that's pretty cool. I like that you can do that.
I like that hand. That's my favorite thing about him.
Yeah. And he's got some articulation.
Mm-hmm.
Because Freddy and the 1990 Pennywise don't have a whole lot of articulation, but he's got about as much as Jason does. Even though it's the same with Jason, you're probably not going to move him around too much.
Yeah.
The arms maybe a little bit in the head. But, yeah, I like him. I mean, the background's alright. But he's just my least favorite out of Series 1. Well, that's Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Double Cat.
Thanks for watching and go back.
Whoa.
Hi, Shaggy. Come to the sewer with me. We all float down there.
Don't do it, Shaggy. It's a trick. Like, I don't know, Fred. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Floating sounds really groovy. Yeah, Fred. I want to float too. Like, Clown Guy, do you got any food down there? Oh, yeah, I'm hungry.
Well, there is some leftover Georgie down there.
Like, I don't know what Georgie is, but it sounds good. Like we're in, man. Absolutely.
Huh. That was just too easy.
Too easy. I don't even know if I like it that easy. That was just, it wasn't even fun. Oh, whatever. Come on, guys. Like I'm gonna float so high.